So in a previous video, I said that we don't need steps 5 through 8 right now, but really that's not true. You are going to need 5 and 6 for sure when you work on social studies this week. I know that you will be doing this online, so some of it might seem a little difficult to do when you're going back and forth, but if you will start with the first 4 steps and maybe use some notebook paper or something, you can take notes as you're reading, okay? But number 5 says answer the questions using the process of elimination. So what that means is there's always going to be answer choices that we don't need, and some of them are pretty obvious. Hopefully there's at least 2 that are pretty obvious that you can get rid of, but there should be at least 1, okay? So answer the questions using the process of elimination. Number 6 is very important because you should never choose a multiple choice answer without being able to go back into the text and figure out if you can find the proof for your answer. If you can't find proof for your answer, if you can't find something that supports it, then there's a really good chance that you don't have the right answer. One thing about Social Studies Weekly is it's pretty straightforward. You don't have to do any inferencing. You don't have to really hunt for the answers. The questions tell you exactly which article of the entire newspaper to use. So there's a lot of good things that they do to help you, to make this more of a learning activity than maybe a testing activity. So use the directions. Make sure that you read which article you need for that question. You are going to, in a sense, bubble your answer document because you have to choose the answer, okay? Just to keep going, if this was a STAR test, you know that when you take the test on paper, you have a separate answer document. So you would want to make sure that whatever answer you marked in your test booklet, you also had on your answer document. So that's what those last 2 steps are for, okay? But when you get to Social Studies Weekly, you will be using steps 1 through 6, okay? If you have any question about these steps, please let me know.